At Lowe's, we take our ethical and social responsibilities seriously. That's why we're partnering with BlockTexx, utilising their industry-leading separation of fibre technology to ensure our old school uniforms don't end up in landfill.
What people see as waste, we see as a resource, and we've worked out a way how to unlock it and reduce it back to its building blocks, because those building blocks have real value. Everyone knows what to do with a Coke bottle. You take your Coke bottle and you put it into the yellow top bin. We've been taught well what to do, but we don't think that our work shirt or our schoolwear can be recycled in the same way. But chemically, it's identical. And that's what we do at BlockTexx, is how do we do what they do in the bottle industry, how do we do it in the garment industry? And that's what we've done.
At Lowe's, we take our social responsibilities very seriously. We often have school children reaching out to us, asking us about what we do to meet our social obligations in managing their uniforms. It's very important to them, and it's very important to us that we meet the community's expectations.
Schoolwear is a great example of reuse because it gets passed on from sibling to sibling to sibling, but at the end of it, it comes to its natural life, often in quite a tatty state, and therefore doesn't have a great deal of resale value, because no one wants old schoolwear, the same as nobody wants old bed sheets, nobody wants old towels. No one wants this stuff, so it always ends up being burnt or buried. There was a significant proportion of old uniforms that Lowe's wanted to dispose of in a more responsible fashion. And so we decided that we would take about 9 tonnes of their old uniforms, which they've been storing in warehousing for quite a while, and we would do our best working with them to transport that to our facility in Queensland, decommission it by taking the buttons and the zips off it, and then shred it and then process it within our plant, and so producing the polyester and the cellulose. But this means none of that schoolwear will end up in landfill. So we started our work with the Help Enterprises because they are a large NDIS provider, fully accredited, employing people with physical and mental disabilities who are looking for work but often need to find that work in a supported environment. That person gets the confidence and life skills around coming to work, turning up, following us in instructions, and starts to feel more confident in their own abilities. And ultimately, we get what we need in that we get a clean feedstock with all the buttons and the zips taken off, but we've actually provided work for people who so often are just invisible and aren't noticed, and that for us is a great thing. You can engage with the teachers, you can engage with the P&C committees in school, you can engage directly with the students and educate them about what happens to their products if they don't do something different. I think it's a really important journey to educate tomorrow's consumer about the choices they make now.
As of June 2023, Lowe's has processed 7 tonnes of old schoolwear through the BlockTexx facility. Lowe's, a retailer with a plan for environmental action.